Hello everyone, in today's video I'm gonna speak about how I chose my master and how I would recommend you to choose yours. So to define which master you want to apply to, you should respond to 4 main questions. The first one is what? What do you want to get from your master? What do you want to study? What do you want to learn? What do you want to obtain? What skills do you want to develop? It's okay if you're not sure 100%, because if you choose a master in neuroscience, you can later move on. I know many people that did a master in cellular biology or in immunology, and then for the PhD they went to neuroscience. I even know a professor that got his PhD in immunology, and then he did his postdoc in neuroscience. So if you want to go to neuroscience master, go for it, but it's not a finality. It's not because you do a neuroscience master that you are stuck in neuroscience. Second thing is where. Where do you want to do your master? You need to choose the country and the city. That allows you to get what you want. If you want sun, you need to choose a south country where it's sunny. Don't go to Nordic countries, otherwise you will not be happy, you will get depressed. If you want to learn a new language, go to the country where they speak this language. If you want to learn German, go to Germany. If you want to learn Italian, go to Italy. Personally, I wanted my master to be in Europe because it would be cheaper. The tuition fees would not be like 10,000 euro or whatever. So in UK, it was not on my list. And I wanted it to be in English. So I chose Netherlands. Why? It's important that you define why you want to do that master and not another one. Why that master would be a good fit for you. What will this master bring you that others won't, at a personal level and professional level? Maybe that master proposes a lot of internships. Maybe you can travel a lot thanks to this master. Maybe you can have special courses. Maybe you can get better paid, etc., etc. You need to define why that master is a good master for you. When I chose my master, I knew what I wanted to get from it. I knew that I wanted to do a master in neuroscience and to become a full professor in the long run. I wanted my master to be 100% in English because I really wanted to improve my English. I wanted it to be outside of France. I knew that I wanted to see how research is done outside of France. The last question is how. How is your master going to be? You need to find a place that suits your personality. Is your master expensive? Can you live comfortably with your master? For example, in France, finding an accommodation is not really difficult for most students. If you can easily get Crous, which is student accommodation, and moreover, the state is giving you money to help you pay the rent. While, for example, in Netherlands, they don't do such things. You need to consider such things. Will you be capable to survive without working? Is the food of good quality in the country you are planning to go? Will you survive without cheese? I don't know. Do you want to live alone or in a student house? For example, it's more common in Netherlands to live in a big house with 10 or 15 students. I wanted to be surrounded by English speakers. I wanted to have many internships. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please comment below, give me some feedback on it, how I can improve that video. Please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, like that video, share it. It helped you, maybe it can help other ones, so share it. See you soon in another video. Ciao.